Welcome to the 7-day money cleanse. My name is Denise Williams, and I am the financial success coach here on Fabulous Life. Now, I just wanted to share with you our first layer that we're going to peel back. In the introduction, you would have learned that levels of scarcity, layers of scarcity, have an impact on your money. And I want to help you to release and cleanse these levels of scarcity that, are operating in the background. They're like a program, and the very first one we want to tackle is intellectual scarcity. Now, these layers that we're going to be peeling back in the next 7 days have absolutely no particular order. It's just how they've presented themselves to me and sharing with you. So let's get right to it. So, intellectual scarcity. Remember, the whole concept of scarcity and lack is this mindset about what you don't have. Now, with intellectual scarcity, you know, think about your most recent misstep at work. Was it an email that you shouldn't have sent, a math error, staffing decision that wasn't so fantastic, a key meeting you forgot about? Intellectual scarcity is this unconscious fear that you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not some even call it imposter syndrome, that you're not doing enough to be smart enough so that you can get the results that you want. And so you're spending your time thinking about what you're doing wrong. Okay? That's where the scarcity thinking comes in. And it's a little known fact that intellectual scarcity means that you are in a brain fog most of the time. It means that you are not spending your time, your money, your whole energy in the best way for you or your family's future. Yeah. And so when we think of scarcity and lack in the traditional way, we think of cash. I don't have enough cash saved for retirement. I don't have enough cash in my savings account. However, when you look behind the numbers, when you get behind the reason why, after working so hard, you don't have what you want, we can now see the impact of these unconscious programs in your mind. Now, let's look at how intellectual scarcity is operating. Really and truly, if you look back in your life, you didn't have an environment that helped you develop your intellectual potential or your creative or analytical potential. And you may even have had inferiority or identity confusion that developed. These are part of the unpacking that needs to be done to blow out this level, this layer of scarcity. And here's how it impacts you financially. Because the truth is, you don't see all the opportunities because you don't think you're capable of competing with others when it comes to using your mind. And so, in essence, you have pigeonholed yourself. You hold yourself back because you've basically been raised or trained or programmed to not see yourself as intellectually capable. Hmm? Another impact of this is it's just easier to become blind and live in denial rather than to face the fact that you are maybe more capable than you think you are. And again, it's something that so many of us are facing, this intellectual scarcity. So, in this 7-day challenge, we're looking at the layers of scarcity thinking, 7 of them. And so intellectual scarcity is just one of the blocks to your abundance and freedom to earn money at the level you desire. And let me repeat, it's not your fault. You've been trained, you've been programmed, right? So, our goal in this 7-day money cleanse is to release the blocks. Oh my gosh, just get rid of this burden that you are carrying that's called intellectual scarcity. It's something that you need not be so heavy with. So here is the cleansing activities for this challenge. All right, here we go. For intellectual scarcity, I want you to observe yourself to see when you're acting out of the scarcity mindset. I want you to take inspired action. Visualize what would happen if you release this block. Who do you have to be? Who do you have to talk to? What do you have to read? What do you have to do to be more intellectual, to come out of the brain fog? Prepare a list of how much the world has to offer you as someone who's out of the brain fog. Get creative, talk to other people, and feel like a winner. So, in today's cleanse, we look at intellectual scarcity, right? We're doing this cleanse. We want to release these money blocks. And we want to do it without stress or fear or anxiety. Because the truth is, when you know where you're having a particular block, you can have the greater impact. You can be free. And so, thank you for listening to this um, cleanse. If you have any feedback, drop me a line. And again, just know that you are empowered, you can do this, and you can be released. I'm Denise Williams, your financial success coach. Thank you for being a part of today's session in the cleanse.